Stephen A. Smith, all the commentators and everybody that play ball, that did some type of sports, need to understand, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot that goes on in the Golden State, San Antonio Spurs, and the Texas region. As you say, I'm just skipping around or whatever. But, bro, my boy Riddick, when he said about injuries and people guessing, speculating, trying to figure out, hey, look, what this NBA player's going, where he's going, where he's not going. Or in the women's NBA, where she's going, not going. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Yeah, you got the connections. Cool. Yeah, you hook right in. You can text, hey, look, hey, hook up with your boy, bro. Hey, this what's going to get traded. But you don't know. Nobody knows. Riddick and other NBA players know. Shaq knows. He played with a bad toe for how many years, and he's paying for it. You know what I'm saying? You got people in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Got concussions, knee injuries. You know what I'm saying? Knee injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like life-ending things that you can't normally do the rest of your life in your sports. They giving 100%. They got to take care of their families. That is the most priority thing. Take care of your families. So they got to do whatever they need to do to preserve. I always talking about Kawhi Leonard. Oh, this and that with his injuries. Yes, yeah, he got injuries. He recuperate. None of y'all him are in there with the workout, are you? You working out with him? See what he's doing? See what's going on? All speculations. Yeah, you might have connections saying this and this, but Riddick proved y'all wrong once again. So what I'm saying, understand what these NBA players are going through, NFL players, professional baseball players, hockey players, people at that high level, what they put their body through. They deserve the high paycheck. They're gonna have off games. You have off games commentate. Sometimes you slip up talking. Sometimes you're not in it 100%. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get ramped up. You have to do what you need to do to be able to speak and talk loud. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows who's going to win the series. Nobody knows. But one thing what just happened, what Darvin Ham should not have said, is one trick pony from Denver, bro. They just woke up the beast. I'm telling you, the beast just got woke up. LeBron knows it. His team knows it. They all know it. The Brow knows it. The Brow knows it. He shouldn't have said a one trick pony place for the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets. Yes, Golden State dodged the bullet. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers dodged the bullet because 1-4, like Steve Kerr said, they had it. They made the run. And guess what? Denver learned from them. Denver learned, look from them. Do you see the Brow in the post? You see him clogging the lane? No, you can't because you got another big man that can shoot threes, shoot the jumper, all that. Even if he's off, Murray's going to carry it. Even if he's not, you got Green. You got the rest of the squad that can handle this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they walked him down. But what the Lakers don't know, which I'm about to help the Lakers out, is on this. They let them walk it down because they wanted to keep LeBron. They wanted to keep the Brow on the floor because this is a 7-game series. They got young cats, even though the Lakers got young cats, but Denver got better shooters. The only difference between Golden State and Denver, they got a big man that can shoot and pass anywhere on the floor. If Golden State would have him, it's a wrap. You can say what you want, you can do what you want, but facts is facts. Just watch the play of the game. They ran the score up, we shut it down. They ran the score up. Why are you gonna let them rest? You see, look at all the footage. LeBron over there breathing hard, bro. You in Denver, bro. You at the high altitude. They used to run at that high altitude. They breathing hard. They trying to get oxygen. So if Denver goes 2-0 and go to LA, all they need is one. All they need is one in LA. And KD done put up his numbers. And y'all, like y'all say, he does a good game, he does a bad game. You know what I'm saying? But one note, I'm gonna help out Denver one more game. Hey, let the Joker bring the ball up and let Murray run free. Let Joker bring the ball up. That pushes who? The Brow. He can't clog the lane. Two things they're gonna have to do. Switch. He's not gonna be in the lane clogging up because Joker can shoot the three. He can shoot the jumper. He don't need to be in the post to do it. And that's going to pull the Brow, Anthony Davis, out the lane. If Golden State Warriors had a center that could shoot jumper from outside, y'all be playing Golden State right now. Everybody knows that. They got the shooters. Look at it. And one side that helped LeBron, you almost fell into a trap because when y'all went up, you turned the game into one dimensional where you was always banging, banging, banging. So that means you have to make every shot that when you get in that post and you back down. So what they're gonna start switching. You're not gonna get Murray all the time. So they're gonna start switching. Then you gotta pass and your boys gotta start shooting. So I'm letting you know it's going down in game two. It's gonna be close. If y'all don't win game two, y'all got to win both games in LA. And we know Anthony Davis is not going to pull the same numbers because y'all just gave them the best shot. They let y'all walk them down to keep y'all on the floor. The game was up by 18. They came back. Yeah, they had their players on the floor, but they got a better bench. Yeah, you missed that big three, LeBron. You missed that big three. You'd have hit that, it's a wrap. That's the same thing as what's we call it would have hit the shit. Jordan Poole. If Jordan Poole would have hit that shot, you the same thing as Jordan Poole. So y'all need to reconfigure. Reeves is shooting. So I'm just letting you know what I observed. And I'm sure y'all getting from all the fans, but all that, they just chit chat, chit chat, chit chat. Oh, let me bring up Durant, bro. Durant's a beast, bro. Him and Booker, bro. If they put the right team behind Booker and them, they got it. They'll walk away with the West. Because you got 40-40. Any one of them two can put up 40-40. That it'll be just Phoenix and Golden State out coming out the West because that's just like an arsenal. But a lot of teams about to get blowed up. A lot of coaches about to, as we seen, that's getting fired for no reason. Shit happens, man. You can't blame, no matter what coach you put in, change the offense. The management, they don't look at the basics, injuries. They just looking at like money wise, like what, how quick I can get a championship, bro. You got to be healthy. You got the load. It's load. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting the number one seed. Yeah, that is cool. Being the number one seed, number two. We see Milwaukee got they was number three and they got knocked out. It's about being healthy and the load on the players. Golden State would have they now what happens if the Lakers win? They number seven seed. They don't walk all the way from the bottom to the top. So that proves that is you don't need to play all your star players. It's about the playoffs. Make it in the top six because the rest got to get in the playoffs game. Rest your players, keep them comfortable, keep them happy, and rest your players. Everybody think, oh yeah, it's cool to have home court advantage, but if you're the best team, as Miami is proving, if they knocked out motherfucking Giannis and the big dogs, as Miami is proving, it's about that and how the Lakers are proving, which I'm contradicting, but I'm saying how the Lakers is proving, they just knocked out. You know what I'm saying? They reconstructed their team at the end of the season, and they knocked out the fucking Golden State Warriors after Golden State just beat Sacramento in a battle. And we all know Sacramento's better than motherfucking Lakers, and we know Golden State better than the Lakers. Everybody knows that. It just they long, they big, like everybody knows. But they can't outshoot them on a given day. If Clay would have got his numbers, if Gordon Poole would have came on the bench, got his numbers, if Green, he got his, Curry got his, he got 32, bro. If the rest of us, Devontae got his, he got more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't tell you. Me personally, just a bad night. It's like that. What year was that when Oklahoma knockout when San Antonio was number one? You know what I'm saying? That's a fluke. Ibaka's fucking hitting 3 pointers and 15 footers, bro. During a regular season, he could have motherfucking hit the side of the wall. Yeah, I remember that season. It's great. You know what I'm saying? This one of the thing. Like CP3 got hurt again. Everybody know that. We just don't know when he's gonna get hurt. But it seems like he always get hurt in the playoffs when they need it. But still, Durant and Booker put up some big numbers, but you can't. Your body, mentally and physically, can't hold up to that, because you're traveling from this city to this city, this to, you know what I'm saying? It's difficult. So, all I'm saying, commentators, analysts, news writers, all y'all the same, you know what I'm saying? Take it easy on these players. Yeah, they get paid millions and millions of dollars. Also, you got the players that get, I ain't talking about the players that get $100,000 just sit on the bench, bro. $100,000. You talking about the $1,000,000 players? What about the $100,000 that they getting paid to sit on the bench, bro, and can't give you 1 or 2 points out the season off the bench? You in the NBA, bro, you should be at least going and get 2 points on a good day or a bad day. A rebound, assist, pass that ball, do something, get you on the stats. Somebody pay me $229. I guarantee I'm gonna get one assist. I might even get a three in, bro, on a good day, bro. Bad day, I get a layup. I get behind the back pass like Nate Johnson and just flip it. Yeah. I'm gonna throw a lob at least. But I'm saying all these players got their national league, man. The coaches does not take Phil Jackson philosophy. Let the game come to you. Tatum is taking that. And once Tatum realized that, Once Tatum realized that, and Brown realized that, Smart realized that, and Harden realized that, let the game come to you. He doesn't. He shows up. One thing about Harden, I never realized he's like, what is he? Ball's got to be in his hand. He likes to control. He likes to make people look bad. He cross them over, blah, 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 blah. Shoot. He looking to shoot. So I would just make him a shooter, bro. Run and gun, shoot. One on one, nobody can hold him because he's going to the rack, right? He's going to rack, he can get his fouls. Most of his points is off of fouls and layups. You count his points. We already did the statistic on this. You count his points off of fouls. If they wouldn't foul him, he may have like maybe 15 points a game because he goes to the rack so much. Because he doesn't want to between his legs. They know he's left-handed, bro. The number one thing the defense is what? If you left-handed, get on his left side, force him right. Because if he's left-handed, does Harden ever shoot right-handed? Get on the left side. If you're a left-handed shooter, if you stay on the left side, he's gonna have to. If he goes to the hole, he's laid up right-handed, and you can go up and get it and throw that bitch in the stands. Because he's gonna a left-handed person. All you just stay on the left hand, let him go by. Just stay on the left side, and guess what's gonna happen? Same thing for a right player. Because have you ever seen two-dimensional NBA player that can shoot left or right-handed and handle the rock? Nope, you haven't. So once you see that, then you got problems. But now, if you're right-handed, stay on the right side. It's the same thing like LeBron. He's fucking right-handed. So when he goes in the post, what you gonna do? Get on his right side. Don't let him spin so he can go baseline. Let him go into the traffic. Big man. Let him go into the traffic where the double team is supposed to come from. Too easy. I'll talk to y'all later, bro. Just learn the basics. Popovich got the basics of the NBA. Block out, rebound, follow your shot. You shoot the free throw, stay out the line, and follow through. That's all you got to do. Block out, block out. Follow your shot. Because 9 times out of 10, when you shoot the shot, you know where your shot's going because you've been shooting so long. So you know when you shoot it short, instead of looking there, pro-voting, like, oh, it's gone, it's good. Follow your shot anyway because the dude's running at you. So if you shoot it short, it's going to bounce right back to you or it's going to bounce to the left. That's all it is. Basic basketball fundamentals. And that's what the San Antonio Spurs teach. You do that, keep the game close. That's why, see, go look at the tapes when San Antonio had to play the Spurs. Popovich didn't care. They wasn't matching them for threes. They played their game. They played their game. Even Golden State, they get out there and run and gun and run and gun and run and gun. Yeah, a couple of games, San Antonio blew them out. Golden State blew them out. But they wasn't trying to, San Antonio wasn't trying to shoot threes with them because they didn't have the 3-point squad. But they scored buckets. They go shoot a three, they make two. But when Golden State gets cold and they making they twos, they layups, they jumpers, and they may hit a three at court occasionally, then what? They go looking at the score like, oh shit, man, we in the dogfight. While Leonard got Durant on lock, not on lock, but got him like, hey, look, he's the only one that can hold him. So just be aware. If your jumper's not going, you go to the hole. You go to the hole, get to the free throw line. like the brow. Y'all worry about letting block shot go into his body. Just lay that motherfucker up because he's jumping up already. So if you shoot a regular jump shot, just think about it. You shoot a regular jump shot, and somebody contests you, and you bump into him, they call a foul, right? In the NBA. So if you go to the hole and the brow jumps up, and you go into him and hold on to that ball, don't go up and let it go. 9 times 10, they're gonna call a foul. If you connect, that's what they call it. Y'all see it? I don't know why y'all ain't doing it. The brow will be fouled out like in like 5 minutes. I just keep going to the rack. Bam. I'll be trying to bang on him because he's gonna try to motherfucking block it. Like, he just moves his arm out the way. You miss the dunk, but he's the one enjoying the contact. It's simple. You see what the Joker did? I know what Denver did. Y'all just kept him on the floor. Y'all could have beat him. Y'all had the game. Y'all just pasted where y'all kept LeBron and him in the game. He got his points because y'all know, like, okay, so next game, he's got to double up. So the pressure's on them. They got to come out hard, and y'all got to come out and do the same thing. But if I was the Joker, I would tell the Joker to bring the ball up because that's going to pull him out the paint. Then that's going to force him to go to zone. And they ain't going to back that far off because you got Joker, Morey, Jackson, Green, and Brown. So, and you got Gordon, bro. And Gordon hammered that one lob like a motherfucker, though. My language, my bad. He hammered it, bro. Y'all went 2 in Denver. Y'all good because all you got to do is 1 in LA. If you get 2 in LA, you playing with the church's money right there. As they say, the house money. I say you messing with the church's money right there, and they know it because that's what they said. Golden State let them get game 1, and that's where LeBron and the Brow messed up. They don't listen to the history. Did you ever hear Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen give up that of like, oh yeah, we beat them. We're gonna go back and watch tape on how we beat. Bro, you just gave away what the, just sit there and be quiet or just say, yep, it's gonna be a tough game. We don't know what they're gonna do. We don't know what they're gonna do. Don't say you beat them. And then you got the coach over there saying they one trick wonder. Bro, that just upset them. You just upset Denver again. They just beat you. Now they about to like, you know what? If y'all walk out of Denver and they don't beat you by 15 or 20, because they're gonna take this shit personal. Because you calling them a one-trick pony, and you need to blame that shit on your coach. All right, brothers. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Be safe. Just watch what you say. Keep the facts. Know about injuries. Talk to doctors. Talk to specialists. Talk to everybody before you talk about people, why they don't play the game or why they preserve it. Because if your voice as a commentator was messing up and you couldn't commentate and you couldn't talk, how would you feel? Somebody talking about, oh, he can talk, Stephen A. What happened if your vocal cords you couldn't talk like you talk? Or you get hoarse or you get sick or some shit. So don't even talk about all that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your voice. Now imagine your legs or your knees, your hamstring, your back or something like that. Compare that to, because you make your money off how you represent yourself with your voice. And what happens? You lose that voice, or something happens when you can't talk as loud as you talk, or you can't express yourself. You wouldn't like that. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? He just don't want. He just want to take a break off. You know what I'm saying? He getting paid all that money on from ESPN. Yeah, let your voice go away, and you see what ESPN do. You see what your endorsement do, where you can't get Crump on ESPN and talk loud and shit where you like at a whisper. What? They can go over there and spend all this money on instruments to keep your voice as is? Nah. They're gonna give you a couple times and like, oh nope, can't sign you. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not getting ratings. But if you got true fans, they're gonna follow you. Appreciate it. Be safe. Life's good. Talk to you later.